everyone. Welcome back, and it is episode, I want to say 40. That'll be a milestone. Is it 40? I think it's episode 40. Or my trip is at 39. Let me see. I should know these things before I start, right? Don't mind me. It's been a long day. And yes, it's episode 40 of the Ask Jay Show. And again, this is not the perfect Ask Jay Show, but it is the definite Ask Jay Show because I've committed to 90 days of doing this platform, whether it's in HD, whether I have a cameraman or don't, whether I'm tired, not tired, traveling with family, not with family. It does not make a difference. I'm just committing to answering 5 questions a day and offering the daily Ask the daily Ask Jay motivational message of the day. And I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you guys, right? I would say keep it 100, meaning keep it real, meaning I'm going to be honest, for those of you who don't know that saying. So when I say I'm going to keep it 1,000, meaning I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you. I'm extremely tired. I drove back from North Carolina over the last day and a half. I've had a lot of work preparing for our J. Morrison Academy launch, which is Tuesday, launching 5 new courses in the Academy. We're opening enrollment for 5 new courses. The classes actually will begin January 11th, but our enrollment opens. A lot of marketing, a lot of verbiage, a lot of operations. We did a great Academy call tonight where we offered a special discount to our J. Morrison Academy students and alumni. So any students and alumni, check your email if you weren't on that call. Family stuff, my daughters, you know what I mean? Talking with my grandfather, just everything, man, life. You know what I mean? I'm a real person. This is not fake. I'm actually real, right? I'm actually real. And I actually go through the same things we all go through in life. Being hungry, wanting enjoyment, once in a while I want to sleep. I have to get up early tomorrow and shoot a full day of videos. I got to get a haircut in the morning. I got to sneak in a manicure sometime between that. I don't even know what I'm going to wear. I don't know what's in my closet. I got a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, I'm just venting a little bit to the Ask Jay. So just letting you know that in between all that, I'm still committing to what I said I'll commit to, which is our episodes, right? So anyway, I lost my other phone. I can't find it. It's somewhere though. I know I didn't lose it. I just can't find it. So I got to print out my questions because I can't read them off my phone. So I'm going to read these questions from the printout. Secondly, our motivational message of the day, I just thought about it as I was grabbing my selfie stick to do this episode. And I was like, just thinking about, I have a lot going on. Like J. Morrison Real Estate Partners, YMC, our African American Repair Curriculum, launching a Black Tea Party. This is, mind you, this is all with also the J. Morrison Academy launch. Then I have 2 new asset management clients, meaning that they're coaching clients, but more or less I spearhead their asset management, meaning the money they want to invest. I bring the partners to the table, the deals to the table, the construction crews. Right now we're looking at a couple 15 and 20 unit properties, etc. Right? So I got to go through all of that stuff. Not that I do it all personally, but it still is under my supervision. So just a full plate, and I like to do my best by everyone and by everything. So it just means less sleep, more work. I got some books that I want to read. I still like to do my own self-development and self-education and just whatever. So anyway, in all that, what I thought about was with hard work and faith in God, this stuff works. And that's just what I really believe. I really believe that I can work myself to success and to the level of success that I want to be at. So I'm constantly trying to climb new heights. And it does become, it's frustrating. I don't want to say frustrations, but it's struggle, right? It's intense. It's like going to the gym and trying to bench 315. It ain't no joke. And that's how I feel. I feel like I got a lot of weight on my shoulders, but I kind of wouldn't have it any other way. And it's just hard work and faith in God, faith in the Creator. I don't care what you call Him, the universe, Allah, God, whatever, Jehovah, whatever. But as long as you understand there's a greater force that we need to be aligned with. And I believe that if I keep adhering to that alignment and I just work my butt off, that everything has to work. It just has to. That's just what I believe. I believe in persistence and that faith in my calling and my purpose and hard work. And so that's why I want to instill with you guys' motivational message today. Is align yourself with the Creator. Like it just, the Spirit will be calling you in your heart, and whatever that feeling is in your heart, align yourself with it, and then just go. That's why I feel I can't lose. I just work too hard. It's impossible for me to lose, other than unforeseen instances. God forbid, as long as I'm healthy and all that, like, and I keep up at this pace, and I stay aligned and don't get distracted, or whether it be my own distractions, getting big-headed, or my own vices, or whether it be getting distracted from others. Like, people always in my ear, like little haters and naysayers, and there are people literally wishing for my downfall, like literally, like on the sidelines, like I hope he fails. So it's like, if I don't get distracted by none of that and keep my faith, I'll be good. So will you. That's the whole point. Like, just line up and be focused and have faith and work hard as heck. So anyway, on to our questions. First question is from IG. Goodfellow_family at Goodfellow_family asks, how do you buy multiple residential properties at one time? Well, you can simply go to a bank and say, I want to buy whatever houses you identified, and they can qualify you for multiple loans. As an investor, you can't obviously occupy all those properties at once, so you have to buy majority of them as an investor, maybe one as an owner-occupant. If you don't already occupy a property as a resident and you're willing to move into one of the properties, you can buy one as an owner-occupant, and the other ones you would buy as an investor. And the banks will qualify you based on your income, your debt-to-income ratio, your credit, and everything else. So you can do that. It's not, it all boils down to going to your mortgage banker and getting qualified, whether you want to buy 10 units or 100 units or 10 single families. Doesn't make a difference. Same process. From Twitter, at EdTwins212, at Mr. J Morrison, #AskJ. Can you please walk us through your first wholesale deals? Well, my first wholesale deals came after I already owned, I believe, I already had like 6 or so properties myself. I've already flipped a few properties, had, at least a half dozen rentals, probably more. And that's when I got hip and educated on wholesaling. And so I got my first lead working for a mortgage company as a mortgage lender. And someone was looking to refinance who couldn't refinance. And so they had a deal that they needed to get a property that they had value in, equity in, but they couldn't sell it. And they were in a rush and their credit was hit. And so long story short, I put a contract on that deal and wholesaled that deal to an investor and buyer that I had who was qualified, and made my first wholesale money. So that was pretty much it. Actually, that was like my second. That was like my second or third. That was just one of my bigger ones. But I actually ran into an investor through a filter source, someone that was filtering business my way. I ran into an investor, and that investor had multiple properties, and so I contracted those properties and then sold them off to another investor. That was my first deals. So it's all through a filter source, which is why I preach finding filter sources to filter your business. Like, I didn't even look for that business. Like, they came and found me. That's because I had a strong brand at the time. Well, I still do, I guess. So, at YouTube, Davis Real Estate. In what circumstances is an ARV not true on a property? Well, if your after repair value was not calculated properly by your realtor or your appraiser, then I guess it wouldn't be true. But if your realtor or appraiser did what they were supposed to do, your ARV, your after repair value, should be as true as it states. So that's all I can say about that. Facebook. Arnold Smith asks, are you pleased with the boycott so far? Abso-freaking-lutely. So the boycott stats came back, and Black Friday sales were $1 billion down from last year. And many people are going to say, well, that's due to online marketing. And man, listen, if you don't think the hundreds of thousands of people that boycotted this Black Friday, that promoted all over the internet, that didn't spend one dime, had an effect on that number, you're crazy. And that's either because you don't want us to win and have a victory, or you don't know how to win. I know how to win. And when we go boycott aggressively, justice or else, be thee or else. And we went out here and I argued with family at Thanksgiving. I mean, I literally shut my Thanksgiving down. Like, hold up, everybody, listen, wait. If Sandra Bland was our cousin, if my cousin Amber was Sandra Bland, and God forbid that happened to her, would we all boycott? Everybody's like, yes. Well, pretend Sandra Bland is your cousin then. Simple. We boycotting because there's no justice. No justice, no profits. And it worked well. And tomorrow we're boycotting Cyber Monday, not spending one dime. Period. We're standing for justice. And I'm happy with it. And I'm not going to let nobody else change the narrative or diminish the victory. Victory lap for the people, man. We won. Power to the people. So, yeah. Facebook also, Anthony Tyler asked, I don't own any business suits and I'm low on cash. So I spend my last on marketing or a suit? Woo! That's a good one, Anthony. That's the best question of the night. Woo! I'm very tempted to say spend your last on a suit. But you don't got to get a fancy suit. You can go to, not that I like to promote any different one brand, but you really could go like a Joseph A. Banks or Men's Warehouse or somewhere and get a nice $150 suit or something and just ask them to tailor it to you, or go to a private tailor, cost you $20-$40 and have them just make a little fit, snug in the waist and the leg a little bit, and you'll be all right. Like, I've worn a Joseph A. Banks suit on TV and got compliments for it. Everybody thought it was like a tailor-made $1,000 suit, and it wasn't. So you can't even tell some of the times. Like, you can't even tell. I mean, it's good to have a good tailored suit, don't get it wrong, but you can always sprinkle in or start with a less expensive suit for sure. And maybe you can get a Joseph A. Banks suit for like $150 or something that's like less inexpensive or more, less expensive. And then maybe that'll leave you some money for marketing also, so you can do some actual marketing. But also the reason why I say get a suit is because you can market for free on social media. It's free $99, costs you nothing. So you might as well look good. Do a homemade photo shoot with your suit, change up your ties, couple of different shirts, and you'll be straight. So it's you are your brand, and you are your biggest marketing tool. So I would say invest in yourself, absolutely. And with that, I hope it's episode 40. I've been saying 40 this whole time. If it's 39, whatever, it's just 39. I'll find out after I cut the camera off. But I think it's episode 40. So I think that, today's the 29th, right? No! Tomorrow, well, it's technically the 29th, but it's not really the 29th. Because it's like my workday still, so it's still like the 28th. So episode 39. My bad. That's okay. I got it right for the end of it. So wrapping up episode 39 of the Ask Jay Show. Tomorrow will be 40. And tomorrow's going to be a great day. I'm looking forward to my coffee in the morning. So tomorrow, episode 40, our milestone. Today, episode 39. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Make sure you like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and share it to a couple people. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. No beeps, you see? Got the JM background. No beeps, no beeps. I handle that. Office is straight. All right, y'all. Peace, man. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.